Hello, we are going to look at how to multiply binomials in this video. The method that we're going to use is the FOIL method. It represents multiplying the first terms of each binomial, then the outer terms of the binomials, then the inner terms, and then the last terms. And it's just an acronym to help us keep organized to multiply each term of the first binomial times each term of the second binomial. So in our first example, we have 2x minus 5 multiplied to 3x plus 7. Our first are 2x and then times the 3x. Well, 2x times 3x gives me 6x squared. Then our outer terms is 2x multiplied to the 7. So 2x times 7 is a positive 14x. Then our inner terms, negative 5 multiplied to a positive 3x. Well, negative times positive is a negative. 5 times 3 is 15, and then x. Then our last, negative 5 multiplied to 7. Well, negative times positive is negative. 5 times 7 is 35. Now, when we collect like terms, remember like terms have the same variable factors and the same exponents on those variables. 6x squared does not have a like term in this problem, but the positive 14x minus 15x gives me a negative 1x, which we will just write as negative x, and then bring down the minus 35. So 6x squared minus x minus 35 is the product of those two binomials. Next up, we have x minus 3y multiplied to x plus 2y. Our first, x times x gives me x squared. Outers, x multiplied to 2y is a plus, and we're going to write the numerical factor of 2 first, and then our variable factors we're going to alphabetize. So we have a 2xy. Then our inners, negative 3y times a positive x is a minus 3, and then alphabetize the variable factors, xy. And then our lasts, negative 3y multiplied to a positive 2y. Well, negative times positive is negative, 2 times 3 is 6, and y times y is y squared. Be careful not to forget, be careful that you want to make sure you remember that square on the y in the last term. So then I have x squared, my like terms, positive 2xy minus 3xy is a negative xy. And then our final term, minus 6y squared. And then our last example for this video is to take the binomial x minus 4y and quantity square. Now, we did have a property of exponents that said if you had all multiplication in the parentheses, each factor gets the exponent. But in this example, we have a subtraction between terms. So I cannot give each of the expressions in the parentheses the exponent of 2. We need to actually write it out as that x minus 4y times itself, which is what that square represents. And then we see that we really have a binomial times another binomial in this example. So we're going to use the FOIL method. First, x times x is x squared. Outers, x times negative 4y is a minus 4xy. Inners, negative 4y times x is a minus 4xy. Remember, alphabetize those variable factors so your like terms are easier to recognize. And then negative 4y times negative 4y, negative times negative is a plus. 4 times 4 is 16, y times y is y squared. Combining like terms, our x squared comes down. Negative 4xy minus another 4xy is minus 8xy. And then plus 16y squared. And that gives you 3